Many spiritual writers say that the early Christian community was formed precisely by the resurrection of Jesus. And today's gospel shows us just how that resurrection gives birth to the church itself. When two or more are gathered, and that's what we have here, we see the risen Lord coming to his church and forming a community. The experience of the disciples on the way to Emmaus reminds us how beautiful and how important the sacred scriptures are to us. It's those scriptures that helped the disciples to understand who the person was that was walking with them, who Jesus was. And not only that, the scriptures helped them to understand the position of Israel and the salvation of our own souls. The Word of God, however, is not just a biography of Jesus. We don't live in the past. We say Jesus is risen. This is kind of tough for me because I'm a professional history professor. So I have to teach about finding the truth in the past. When, as a believing Christian, as a Catholic, we don't say that Jesus rose. We say Jesus is risen. Christians use the present tense. We are not a people of the past. The sacraments, the Eucharist, which Jesus explains to his disciples today and which the disciples readily take up, where they recognize Christ is precisely in the Eucharist. This is where the signs that Jesus talks about are brought to them. Where Jesus walks alongside them, he walks alongside us because he is risen. He is with us. He is love. He is with God in eternity as love, ushering us forth in love.